Alright, YouTube, what's up? This is Chuckles426 here, bringing you another battle. Today we got ourselves a battle versus DarkMatter707. We just decided to have a little standard battle here, nothing big. I'm leading off with Thorn. He is in off with Rhyperior. He sets up his stealth cocks, and I'm just, power whipping just to see how much it's gonna do. He goes for the rest, which I found was pretty cool. As I go for the spikes, because I knew either he was going to switch or something. So I go for the spikes. He goes out into Windows Vista, which is it's going to take a power whip to the X. That's really going to not really do much, but a nice chunk. So he turned out to be a dual screening Metagross, which, hey, that sounds pretty cool. I go for the Leech Seed, just get some damage. He's holding the Light Clay, as I can tell. So it's really working in my benefit. A very good start, in my opinion. He sends out his DarkMatter Spiritomb. As I go for the second or third layer of spikes, I'm pretty sure it's my second. Me being stupid, I didn't see the low list coming. I was just stupid. So whatever though, I sent out the Leaf Seed because, damage is always nice to get on somebody. He goes back into Rhyperior. So I call my prick to get back, and I send in Narwhal, who, is a pretty cool beast. My Lapras. Nothing special. Ooh, I got a text. Nothing special, just, so I moved the camera a little. So, yeah, pretty bulky, I suppose. I go for the Hydro Pump. Luckily, it didn't miss. That, sadly, was not enough to take it out, but it was alright considering it was sleeping. So, now he sends out his Conkeldurr, which, he's gonna go for the Mach Punch. I predicted that, so I went on to Prick. So he can be a Prick and get some Iron Barbs damage. This Conkeldurr is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it caused me a bit of trouble. The Reflect finally wears off. I believe I go for the Leech Seed. Yes, I do. Luckily, it doesn't miss. And yeah, I get me some lefties and Leech Seed back. I'm gonna be able to live this burn at 36. He decides to switch out into his Tada, which is going to take a Gyro Ball, which isn't going to do much, but if Prick was burned, oh god, that would be. So whatever, I'm going to save Prick is Death Fodder. I go out into Venom, which was really supposed to be Venom. I'm just an idiot and misspelled it. It was like 12 o'clock at night. How the hell did I know? So, we got Venom here. He goes for the Stun Spore. Little does he know that I have the Shed Skin. So, I'm gonna get up a coil, no matter what he wants to do. I know he's gonna do some sort of status. He misses the first Stun Spore, sadly for him. He gets the second one. I luckily get the second coil up with no Parahacks involved. And with this, he's still hide behind his sub. I'm honestly kinda annoyed by that. But I got the first and then the second turn. Shed Skin. He goes for the Elite Seed. I go for the Gunk Shot, which now with that accuracy boost is gonna hit a lot more. So 120 base, I believe, special attack. Just got boosted up to like what, 90. So he encores me into Gunk Shot. And I honestly planned on going for Earthquake for some odd reason, because I thought he would go out into his Metagross, but it turns out he didn't. So now I'm just stuck into Gunk Shot. I'm not exactly sure when this Encore ended. I just kept on using Gunk Shot until like 3 turns afterwards. I was just like, alright, can I use Earthquake now? So, he Toxic's predicting the switch. And really, it's nothing that major. There it is. Yeah, I think I went for one more Gunk Shot. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I didn't see it. I wasn't like paying attention. I wasn't. Plus, I was just like half asleep. So I go for that Earthquake. I'm gonna hit him with all that bullshit, and He's gonna live with like, what, 5 HP, not even. Just because of the lefty's recovery. See, and now if I wasn't stupid and I noticed the encore ended, I could have killed him right there, but sadly enough for me, that's not the case. So, hey, he's got a third shark. Just gonna take some damage from them spikes. And, yeah, there goes Venom, sadly enough. So I'm gonna send out Mr. T, because I've been a fool. And, yeah, obviously, I mean, just look at that afro. That looks like Mr. T. So, he's gonna protect. I predict that. I go for the bulk up. He misses his hydro pump, which, honestly, I believe did matter, considering, A, that would have been great just to have some damage on me. I am max special defensive, but, you know, you never know what's gonna go on. He goes for the Mach Punch, and with the hydro pump damage, if it did hit, I say that would have been enough to at least get me in the ring. And then another Mach Punch could have taken me out. So, yeah, with that, I Drain Punch. I think he lives. Yeah, he barely lives with like a sliver. Legit a sliver. And obviously, I cannot take another Mach Punch. So I'm going to switch out into Prick as Death Fodder, like I said earlier. And, I'm going to go out into my Lapras, I believe? Yeah, go ahead and take the Lapras. And Lapras is just a fucking beast. Too bad this Ice Shard doesn't actually kill though. But you know what? My Lapras doesn't give a shit. Because he is fucking bold-natured and he is ready to do some work. Ow. Just hit my hand on the keyboard. So, he's ready to do some work. He killed off that Conkeldurr like it's nobody's business. All we got, I think his last guy is the Spiritomb here. I go for the Hydro Pump. Again, just luckily it didn't miss. And now at this point, I decided to go for a Toxic because I knew another Sucker Punch was coming, and I really wanted Narwhale to live. So, plus it'll just help with the priority Ice Shard combo, basically. Plus with just knowing that I'm faster, his Sucker Punches are just gonna fail at this point. So that leaves me with, I believe, a 3-0 or a 4-0, one of the two. I believe it's a solid 3-0. Definitely great game, DarkMatter. We are evenly matching this. And go check out his channel. He's a really good battler. I like his tactics. Please go click that subscribe button on my page, on his page, on both of our pages. See you later.